Floyd Mayweather has confirmed that he will hold an exhibition bout against Greek kickboxer Mike Zambidis in Athens on June 27. It is worth noting that Mayweather has 2 more fights scheduled this year. On April 25, he will take part in an exhibition fight against Mike Tyson, and on September 19, he will have a rematch with Manny Pacquiao, which will count toward their official records. Mayweather views the bouts against Tyson and Zambidis as key stages of preparation for the September rematch with Pacquiao. WBC interim heavyweight champion Ajit Cabale is planning to return to the ring in mid-May. His next opponent is expected to be of a similar level to his recent rival, Damian Naiba, whom Cabale defeated by technical knockout in the 3rd round. The venue for Cabale's next appearance in Germany has also already been determined. According to Bild, the Westfalenhall in Dortmund has been reserved for the boxing event featuring the heavyweight. The WBA has scheduled a fight for the vacant lightweight title between American Floyd Schofield and Canadian Lucas Body. The title became vacant after Gervonta Davis was stripped of the belt and placed on champion-in-recess status due to prolonged inactivity and legal issues. The WBA is also planning to call purse bids this week for a mandatory welterweight bout. The reigning champion, Rolando Romero, is required to defend his title against mandatory challenger Shakram Jayasov. The parties failed to reach an agreement within the allotted time, making purse bids inevitable. Additionally, a fight will be scheduled between WBA super middleweight champion Armando Resendiz and Bektemir Melikhaziv. Melikhaziv, who has long held top positions in the rankings, will finally get the opportunity to challenge for a world title. American boxer Edgar Berlanga and Chris Eubank Jr. are in talks for a fight that could take place in London in the first half of 2026. The main obstacle is the weight limit. Eubank is insisting on a catch weight of 164 pounds. Berlanga, who competes in the super middleweight division at 168 pounds, says he cannot go below that mark. Berlanga confirmed his interest in the fight on social media, calling it a potential fire battle in London. Negotiations are ongoing. If a compromise on the weight is reached, the fight could become one of the main events of the London boxing season in the spring or summer. Russian promoter Ali Siesta sharply criticized the WBC's decision to sanction a championship bout between Alexander Usyk and Rico Verhoeven. He believes that if the Ukrainian does not defend his WBA belt in this fight, the organization should strip him of that title. How do people like Jake Paul even get into the rankings? Fine, you've launched, commercialized, and affiliated titles with the new wave of youth and bloggers. From a business standpoint, that can be understood. But here we have kickboxer Rico Verhoeven fighting a champion for a title. That shows this is no longer a real boxing belt, but a commercial one that can be fought for in exchange for money or hype. Against this backdrop, he says, there are other organizations that truly care about boxing and remain faithful to its heritage, such as the WBA. These organizations should understand that Verhoeven simply cannot be in the rankings because he is not a boxer. Verhoeven is a great athlete, but not a boxer. As the promoter of Murat Gassiv, he hopes the WBA will not allow Usyk to sit it out again, but will strip him of the belt and elevate Gassiv to full super champion status, giving him the opportunity to move forward and take part in major fights. How can a title fight take place against someone who has had only one bout and isn't even ranked? What kind of new title is this from the WBC? I honestly don't understand what's happening in this so-called new boxing. I don't see anything great about it. Usyk is a truly top-class fighter, but who is he fighting? A nobody. What's the point of that? Is this really a challenge for him? I don't understand it at all. I'm more than sure this isn't his personal wish. The promoters organized all of this. Sasha is the kind of person who will step into the ring against anyone and fears no one. The organization of this fight is the responsibility of his representatives. Listen, I'm a big fan of Usyk. He has achieved a lot, and it wasn't easy for him. He went through everyone, defeated all the champions in his division, then moved up to heavyweight and did the same thing there. You know, I've already made it clear what I would like to see as a Usyk fan. But I understand that he wants to make money. And if he wants to have one more fight or a couple more fights, that's fine. But if he wants to take an easier fight, an exhibition bout, let's not forget that Tyson Fury has already done that with Ngannou. Anthony Joshua has also done it with Ngannou and with Jake Paul. So if Usyk looks at them and thinks, you know what? These guys are making huge money from exhibition fights and high-profile matchups, I can't blame him. It's fair. If he wants to do that, then why not, especially at this stage of his career. The only thing that bothers me is that the WBC heavyweight world title would be on the line. I think that's wrong, and I don't believe it should be at stake. At first, when this was just being discussed, I thought it was impossible. Then the WBC, as you mentioned, released a statement saying it wouldn't happen. If it's a regular title fight, fine, no problem. If they create some kind of special belt like they've done in the past, that's also fine. But then they issued a second statement saying that after reviewing the matter, they are actually going to allow it. I'm not against the fight itself, but I'm concerned that it's for the world title. There are fighters who risk their lives and careers, go through every step to earn a shot at the WBC world title. And now their plans are being disrupted. That's all from me, friends. Thank you very much for watching. Alexander Petrov was with you. Share your opinion in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.